At Crossroads Bank, whether it's business or consumer, we offer totally free checking.
You mean there's no service fee?
Free! Hey, Robert.
So, no transaction fees?
Totally free.
No way, Robert.
Okay, seriously, are you sure it's totally free?
Robert, it's totally free checking. At Crossroads Bank, we offer totally free checking.
A lot has changed over 80 years. Technology, machines, services, generations, almost everything. What hasn't changed is our commitment to serving you. Visit us today at 102 West Street, Yoakum, online at DeWittPoth.com, or by calling 800-242-0162. DeWitt Poth & Son. Tomorrow's business, supplied today since 1939. Whether you're looking to feed your family and friends for a special occasion or simply looking for a treat, we're ready to cook up something everyone will enjoy. Satisfying customers for over 70 years, we provide the highest quality pre-cooked meals delivered right to your door. Farm Pack, always in good taste.
Captains for the Yoakum Bulldogs will be number 2, Trey Cuellar, number 10, Britton Jacob, number 27, Clayton Lavach, number 34, Mark Angel Sanchez. Captains for the Hempstead Bobcats, number 10, Lane DeMuth, number 22, Garrett Kowalski, number 55.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting a little close to game time today. The Bulldog Network crew was broadcasting the Lady Bulldogs volleyball match. They won against the Tidehaven Tigers. So we're finishing getting ready here, and we'll. The captains are on the field. Number 55, Ladarian Mayo for the Bobcats. Number 62, Dante Houston. Number 22, number 10, Lane DeMuth. And number 22, Garrett Kwiatowski. Captains for the Bulldogs are number 19, Ryder Harris. Number 27, Clayton Lavach. Number 34, Mark Angel Sanchez. And number 2, Trey Cuellar. I'm joined once again by our home color guy, the one and only Bryson Hagan, nobody better. Bryson, appreciate you being with us tonight. How are you?
Doing good, Mitchell. How are you?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Good. I heard Yoakum Volleyball won.
They won in 5. They rushed me a little bit. They put me a little under the gun of moving sites. But we're going to pause right now and turn it to the national anthem performed by the Yoakum Bulldog Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for a moment of silence and remain standing for our national anthem to be performed by the Bulldog Band under the direction of Mr. Morales, Mrs. Koch, and Mr. Avery. And now our national anthem.
And welcome back to the live broadcast of the Hempstead Bobcats, versus the Yoakum Bulldogs. The beginning of district play. Going to be an exciting night.
It is good to see Mitchell. They have a few fans funneling in here as late. You know, it is a 2-hour drive.
It's a little bit of a journey.
About 2-hour drive
from Hempstead.
Let's see. Looks like we're kicking off tonight.
Bobcats are 0-6. The Bulldogs are 4-2. Like we just previously said, the beginning of district. The Yoakum Lady Bulldogs are now 6-3 in their district. They're in the midst of the second round for volleyball, and they 1-5 if you're just joining us. tonight was Parents' Night. And so Parents' Night's activities took place earlier. So deep to receive for the Bobcats. Number 1, Jamarian Mickle.
So 3 or 13?
And I believe that's number 3, Sean Michael Tucker. Kicking off, Mark Angel Sanchez, number 34. Yoakum does alternate kickers, so you'll see he and Alexis Fernandez take turns, come in at different times. High kick, taken about the 18.
That was 13.
It was 13. So that is Jalen Watts. So he'll fair catch it. And the Hempstead Bobcat offense will have their first drive of the game.
Starting at their 20.
The first drive of the game. So should have been at the 20. It's at the 25. Oh, I believe he fair caught it at the 20.
Not real sure. First guy marked it at the 20 down here, and then they bumped it up to the 25. Oh, they're running a guy off the field, and looks like going to have kind of a spread out.
Yeah,
Offense. Two guys in the backfield.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Low snap, handoff is bundled. Number 10, the quarterback, is going to keep it, and he is brought down. It's initiated by number 12, Kason Gomez.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback for the Bobcats is Lane DeMuth, is one of your captains. So 2nd and 8 for the Bobcats. Did you play golf today?
I did play golf today.
How'd you do?
Shot 1 under.
It's not bad. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. DeMuth with just 1 back in the backfield. Redirecting a guy now. 2 receivers each side. A pitch on the ground.
Did we come up with that?
Looks like it. They're
A
signaling it.
lot of arrows going to us.
Yeah. Oh, our ball. So a quick defensive recovery, forcing a turnover. And the Bulldogs will have the ball in excellent field position.
Great way to start the game there, Mitchell.
No better. It's almost as if you kicked off. I mean, you received. We did kick off.
We did kick off.
We did kick off, but it's almost like we also received. So, but deep in their territory. So the Bulldogs offense will come out to the field and have it 1st and 10 from the Bobcat 23. Will come out, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Cuellar, fake handoff, hands it off to Dilworth. He's around the left side.
Oh, he's still up. Still up.
They tried to bring him down. Oh, he's going to be taken down inside the 5. He sweeped out to the left, then cut back in, got some extra yardage, almost brought down, almost out of bounds, but
I think Mitchell, if he had cut up early, I think he would have had the touchdown there, but that's all right. Down to 3, big play. Let's see if we can punch it in right here.
So we got 3 of our big receivers on the right side.
I think we can see just about anything here, Mitchell.
You have Barnett, Harrison, and Dilworth to the right. Handoff to Toussaint. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. 2 minutes have already burned off the clock in this first quarter. .12 seconds on the play clock. They get set.
Oh, got him off sides. Got a free play here.
Trey Cuellar.
He's open.
Pass is
just out of bounds.
Just out of bounds. Man, looked like he almost had it. That pass was intended for Hopkins. No, Is that 8 or 6?
Looks like 8.
Yeah, that's Hopkins. Jamar Hopkins.
Say almost could be a 0, but I don't believe we have a 0 on our team.
Let my eyes adjust from gym lighting to stadium lighting. 9.5. The clock has stopped in the first quarter. Yoakum on the 3-yard line.
No, half distance to the goal.
2-yard line. Second and 2 for the touchdown. Balance set. Hopkins in motion. DeSanta ball carrier. He is in for touchdown. First Bulldog touchdown of the game. Nothing like getting a touchdown in under 3 minutes, and you kicked off.
Especially when you kicked off, Mitchell.
We've established that now.
It's about like we kicked off in it.
Yeah. Just about.
All right, here comes the extra
Mark Angel Sanchez.
Got him offside.
Cuellar on the hold.
Free kick.
Kick is up.
Good.
It is good.
We'll decline the penalty here.
So the Bulldogs take an early 7-0 lead. You're watching the Yoakum Bulldogs on the Bulldog Network. We'll be right back.
For the ones who've cared greatly about others since they were young, the ones who had the desire to learn it all so they could do it all, and the true entrepreneurs, Crossroads Bank has been here since the beginning. Getting where you want to be requires dedication, and that's exactly what we bring forth in growing your future together for the risk takers, the dreamers, and the doers. Find a stable home for your future at Crossroads Bank with one of our convenient locations closest to you.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Angel Sanchez has it teed up. Same guys back deep to receive for the Hempstead Bobcats. We're going to do it all over again. Kind of the same thing. They'll fair catch it at the 21, 22-yard line. The Bulldogs, to recap that scoring drive, they go 23 yards over 3 plays. Touchdown was successful on a 1-yard run from Donovan to Sant, and the extra point was good. The Bulldogs lead 7-0. It is now 1st and 10 for the Bobcats from the 25. Must be something when you fair catch on a kickoff, you get it at the 25.
It's just like a touchback.
Okay. I'm always learning.
Now, if you fair catch it past 25, then you'll get it wherever you fair catch it at.
So 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. I'm a lifelong learner, so 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Oh, false start.
Yep. Got to be set.
Our defense set us up really well last time with our offense getting an early turnover, letting us get ahead early. Let's see if we're ready to get them behind the sticks early. See if our defense get another quick stop here for our offense and get us going back in the right direction.
Same formation, DeMuth and Watts in the backfield. DeMuth passes to number 5. He's going to be brought down by number 6 and number 10 for the Bulldogs. Number 6 is Bradley Jacob, and number 10 is Brenton Jacob. Kind of a twin brother double action there on that tackle.
Defense did a great job there. Looked like he had a few steps on everyone. Defense closed very quick. Only gained about 2 or 3 there. Great job by the defense.
Indeed. So now the Bobcats, 2nd and 12. Same formation. DeMuth signaling the snap. Quarterback keeper coming around the left side, cut up, still going out, and he's brought down by number 19.
That's going to be a late hit.
A late aggressive move there. I think that's why you're seeing that call. Ryder Harris on the tackle and the penalty.
Just kind of got to be aware of where you're at on the field. Might not have known he was out of bounds. Just kind of heard the whistle a little late. Just wanted to finish the tackle, but just got to be a little bit more aware where you're at on the field. But that's all right. Going to give up 15 yards here. They're going to get a first down. See if our defense can settle in here, get a big stop, just like they did on the first drive.
That'll be the biggest positive yardage for the Bobcats so far this evening. 1st and 10 now from their 39.
You know, when a team's struggling like they are so far tonight, you just don't want to shoot yourself in the foot and give them momentum. You just want to stay on the gas pedal and keep everything in front of you, make them make the mistakes and not us make the mistakes.
Bobcats with the balance set, and DeMuth scrambling, looking to pass. Ball in the air, intended for number 22. It is caught, and he is brought down. They'll go deep into Bulldog territory and take it 1st and 10 from the 25.
You know, Mitch, I was a little surprised by the throw there. Quarterback had a lot of open room right there in front of him. I was expecting him to take off running. Instead, the receiver had a few steps on our guys, threw a deep ball, made a great pass and catch.
He doesn't seem like a quarterback that wants to take it.
No, he
didn't
look like he wanted to throw it.
But he didn't make any kind of inclination.
They did have a design run for him just a few plays ago. Whenever they got the late hit penalty. Let's see what we do here on defense.
3 in the backfield, handoff to number 44. He'll take it up the middle, and he's brought down. Pretty much, he gets a gain of a couple. He's brought down by 64. Elias Dominguez. So 2nd down for the Bobcats. 7.
You know, kind of like I just referred to. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot, gave them the 15 yards. If not, they would have had 3rd and long. Really, we would have been struggling for the first down. Instead, we give them a first down. They have a big play. Now it's 2nd and 8 right here. Let's see what our defense can do.
1 to the left, 2 to the right. 3-man backfield. Hand off to Watts. He takes it around the left side. Forced out of bounds with the push of the helmet from number 17, Tayton Crawford.
Looks like it's going to be enough for the first down here, Mitchell. Maybe from the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal. Our defense really needs to settle in here, come up with a big stop. They're going to have to stop them 4 times in a row because I don't see them kicking it here, Mitchell. I think as many times they've been down this season that they're going to go for it all 4 times here, try to even up the ball game.
Yeah, and you want to be able to hold them. You don't want them to be able to answer back immediately like this. 3-man backfield, 1 on the left, 2 to the right. Same formation as last. DeMuth scrambling around to the right side. Ryder Harris, lots of pressure. Ball out of bounds. Incomplete pass will bring up 2nd.
Ryder did a great job there. Got initial pressure up the middle, right at the quarterback. Kind of got him off his timing. Back into the secondary. Had great coverage everywhere. Quarterback, all he could do was throw the ball away. Great job by our defense here. Sets up 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line here.
A little over about half the quarter played. Kind of a quick movement so far. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 2-man backfield. DeMuth, Watts to the left. DeMuth looking to pass. Changing direction, lots of pressure. Brought down by number 15, Colby Gentry, as he's trying to throw. Pass is incomplete. There was Bulldog coverage from number 1, Donovan Toussaint, and number 6, Bradley Jacob.
Same thing as I said last time. Just got great initial pressure. Got the quarterback off his rhythm there. All he could do was really throw it away. He threw it short. Defense did a great job with coverage in the secondary. Big 3rd down here, Mitchell. Looks like they're going to kind of flip the set, kind of come bunched down here to the bottom of the screen. Got 1 receiver to the top.
Almost moving 1 in. It's kind of a tight end. Well, still out a little bit. Sending a guy in motion. DeMuth scrambling. Gage Harrison with the pressure immediately. The ball doesn't go far, but it is an incomplete pass.
Let's see what they decide to do here, Mitchell. 4th and goal from the 10. They're bringing in a lot of substitutions. I'm not real sure if they're going to kick it here or what's going on. Looks like they're going to kick it, Mitchell.
Almost looks like some bigger guys, too, though. I wonder if it could be a heavy package.
Oh,
There is a flag.
Not real sure what the flag is that late. 12 men on the field, possibly? Illegal substitution, Mitchell.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you had official football signals for your umpires out here.
I do, but I don't see legal substitution on there. I'll have to look for that later. All right, so now they are kicking number 16,
Set up a long field goal here.
who is not on their roster. Low kick.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Not incomplete, sorry. No good.
Yeah. So, the Bulldogs.
Kind of means the same, but
Yeah.
not. Same but different.
Yeah.
Sounded good.
Synonyms.
It rolled off the tongue.
There you go. So the Bulldogs will retain the 7-0 lead, 5:46 to play in the first quarter. We'll be right back.
A school is more than a classroom, more than a gym, more than hallways, restrooms, offices, libraries, auditoriums, and the cafeteria. It's the center for developing, educating, and inspiring our community's future. Our privilege is playing a part in that journey. Proudly constructing the community in Yoakum ISD, Weaver Jacobs Constructors. Progressive vision, superior solutions.
So Bulldogs take over from their own 20.
Coming out in a balance set.
Balance set. Cuellar, quick handoff to Donovan Tassan. He's got a little bit of pressure. He's running around that right side. Forced out of bounds about the 27, maybe the 28.
Dilworth had a great block on this side. Just had a few guys recovered very well from their defense from the middle of the field. Forced them out of bounds. Good first down gain of about 8 yards. Looks like we're sticking to the balance set here, 2x2. One running back in the backfield. If I had to guess, probably gonna see a run up the middle or quarterback draw or something here, just to ensure you get the first down.
Xavier Barnett in motion. Quick screen pass to him.
A lot of room.
Up that left side, around the numbers, cutting out.
He's going.
He's crossed the 50 and the 40. With two men, they bring him down past the 35.
That's a great play design there, Mitchell. You give it to a super talented player right there. Open space. You let him do his thing. Gets a gain of 40, 50 yards there,
Yeah.
Mitchell. First down here. Let's see what we do here. Oh, someone's calling timeout.
Yoakum, I was fixing to say, they're kind of hurrying it up. They're not really taking their time.
Hempstead called timeout here. We'll try to recover back on defense here.
We'll take one as well. You're watching the Yoakum Bulldogs on the Bulldog Network. They're winning 7-0. Be right back.
How do we succeed? What is strength? To some, it's having the ambition and the will to push through on your own. But as a small business owner, it can be a challenge to do it all by yourself. Here at Yoakum National Bank, we believe strength comes from working together as a team and as a community. We're your lead blocker all the way to the end zone, helping you grow, reach your goals, and beyond. Join our community at Yoakum National Bank, building better teams since 1890.
And we're back. Yoakum continuing with that balance set like Bryson pointed out. Cuellar signaling for the snap. Quick screen pass to Hopkins this time. Same play as Barnett, just keying in on Hopkins. He'll get the first down and they'll push him out of bounds, maybe about 5 past the first down.
Man, that's just another quick, easy screen pass. Pretty high percentage completion, just easy 15 yards there by the offense. Driving down the field good here. Let's see what we do. 1st and 10 from about the 20.
Hopkins and Harrison to the left at Barnett and Dilworth. Cuellar will keep it, head up the middle. He's pretty open, tripped up at the 10. Oh, at the 9. So it'll be 1st and goal. A few extra whistles. Let's see what's...
I think maybe 75 or 76's helmet might have popped off. I think they're blowing the whistle to make sure he comes off the field there, Mitchell.
So they did reset the ball position to the 10-yard line. And they have not been given the first down yet. So 2nd and 1 for the Bulldogs. Hopkins in motion. Trey Cuellar, the ball carrier,
A lot of blockers in
sweeping
front.
around
That's
the
gonna be a
right
touchdown.
side. He has the touchdown. And the Bulldogs.
That was a very good play design there. We brought a guy in motion just to give our quarterback an extra blocker coming around the edge. Really no penetration by the defense, none by the backers. Quarterback had a pretty easy stroll into the corner of the end zone there for a touchdown.
So we take an early 2-touchdown lead. Let's see if we can get the point after. Alexis Hernandez now on the field
for the extra point.
Attempting the point after. Cuellar with the hold. The kick is up, and it is not successful.
I believe it was a little wide right there, Mitchell. Made a good kick, just maybe pushed it just a touch.
So that'll keep the score 13-0. Bulldogs lead with 4:24 in the first. You're watching the Bulldog Network. We'll be right back.
At Farmers Insurance, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a rock and wreck. He rocked and rolled right into it, but we covered it. At Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
As Mark Angel Sanchez tees it up for the kickoff, the Bulldogs went 5 plays over 72 yards to notch another touchdown. The point after from Alexis Hernandez was not good. But the Bulldogs with a 13-0 lead, Mark Angel Sanchez preparing to kick. Bobcats in the same receiving formation. Ball goes to the 20, and they called a fair catch. So, as Bryson educated me earlier, and maybe some of you, they'll take the ball at the 25, 1st and 10.
I'm glad you're learning, Mitchell.
Lifelong learner. It's the only way to be.
Hey, you get to learn something new every day of your life. You're doing something good.
Hey, that's the goal.
You know how smart you'll be by the end of your life if you learn something new every single day.
Some people would say full of stuff.
I don't know if I'm catching all what you're putting down over here.
Okay, well, I can't elaborate on the air. Bobcats.
Got 2 guys set in tight up there. Oh, maybe that's just tight end. Sorry.
They'll send one in motion. He'll check it and set. DeMuth, quick pass to number 1. Out of his hands and loose. Incomplete pass. We'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stop the clock.
Looked like he was just trying to move a little bit too quick before he got the ball in his hands. Looking like where he was going instead of watching the ball into his hands there. But the defense was right there, ready to make a play. Incomplete, did smart by not hitting him, by taking a flag. Just another thing, we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot there. Very great awareness there by our defense.
Jamarian Mickle was the intended receiver then. So set up in a similar position. This time, instead of the tight end, they'll have 3 men in the backfield. 2 right, 1 left. DeMuth, the snap. Signals. Handoff to 44. He's met right away by our 64. That's Elias Dominguez on the tackle. He had a little help.
15 was back there. 44 was back
from
there.
15, Colby Gentry, and 44, Elias Garza.
We had Bulldogs everywhere there in the backfield. Recipe for success for our defense there.
3rd and 12 for the Bobcats. They'll send Ben Mays out.
As your DC, you can't be any more happier by seeing a 3rd and long here. Let your edge rushers just pin their ears back, run back there, try to get a sack here. You know, they're probably going to be passing it. They haven't had great success running the ball tonight. And looks like they're taking a timeout.
They'll take a timeout to avoid the penalty. So we'll take one as well. You're watching the Yoakum Bulldogs on the Bulldog Network. 3:28 to play. 3:28 to play in the first quarter. We'll be right back.
At Crossroads Bank, whether it's business or consumer, we offer totally free checking.
You mean there's no service fee?
Free. Hey, Robert.
So, no transaction fees?
Totally free.
No way, Robert.
Okay, seriously, are you sure it's totally free?
Robert, it's totally free checking. At Crossroads Bank, we offer totally free checking.
And we're back live on this beautiful October Friday at Bulldog Stadium. It's been cooling off a little bit and late at night and in early mornings.
We got a bunch set to the top, 2 receivers at the bottom. They have 12
like
people on the field right now.
One appears like he might be offsides. Pressure on the quarterback from Xavier Barnett. He's going to be brought down by 19, Ryder Harris, and 15, Colby Gentry. They'll get, after all that scrambling, he'll get a gain of about 4. It'll bring up 4th and 8.
Sorry, my quick math was off. Their right tackle was just kind of set up a few yards deep. Looked like they had trips to the right, 2 to the left, and 2 in the backfield, which come out to 12 men on the field, but it was only 11. Just their right tackle was set up a little deep, in my opinion. But we've seen a lot of flags of that in the NFL this year. They've been very picky on it. I know it takes a while to trickle down into high school, but just something you pick up on by watching a little bit of football. Looks like we have a late substitution coming out.
Well, he started to come out, and then he decided to hang in there.
A little kind of off the side of his foot.
So the punt just gets past the 50, rolls to about the 40, and they'll pick it up.
We'll have good field position for our offense going forward here.
So Bulldogs offensive drive will start at the Bobcat 40. No, the Bulldog 40.
We staying here? We're taking a break.
It's not a timeout.
All right.
We're going to keep it right here. 2:46 to play in the first quarter.
Mitchell,
nice wind this evening.
Mitchell, we've seen a lot of success on the outside by our offense here. Let's see what we do here. We got one-on-one coverage down here with Xavier. We could take a shot here. Let's see what we do on first down.
Hand off to Donovan Desant. He's going to bust through. Almost has the first down. Is right on the line. Let's see where they spot that ball at midfield.
Give us the first down.
Yeah, they're telling you move the chains. So the Lion Club chain crew will get back into position. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from the 50.
This is a great time to take a big shot here on the offense, or as an offense right here. See what our offense coordinator, Spencer Brandt, does. See what he dials up here for our offense. Still have one-on-one down here with Xavier.
Oh, bad snap past Cuellar. A lot of pressure. He's going to be brought down. 22. Garrett Kwiatkowski on the tackle.
You know, Mitchell, that wasn't really a bad snap. I don't know if our quarterback just wasn't ready for it. It was right there. It kind of just went right through his hands like he wasn't ready for it. It just came a touch early. I ain't real sure what happened there, Mitchell. It was a fine snap. Just quarterback's just got to be a little bit on his toes there. Make sure he secures the snap. Gets us going right here. 2nd and 20 here.
Yeah, 2nd and 20. So 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, a tight end. Cuellar looking to pass.
Oh, deep ball, 1-on-1. Oh, flag.
Oh, man.
There's got to be a flag.
Yeah.
There we go.
Pass interference, 2 flags.
Coach Bo's giving Xavier a high five right there.
That's spotted at the 25.
Xavier did a great job there. Saw the ball up in the air. Didn't react to it so early to where the defender had time to turn around. He just kind of played it nonchalant. Saw the ball was up in the air. Worked back to the ball, through the defender, drawing the flag there. Great job by Xavier. We're going to get an automatic first down here and set our offense up in a great spot.
So 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from the Bobcat 45 with 1:21 to play in the first quarter, leading 13-0. 2 receivers and a tight end to the right, 1 to the left. Cuellar scrambling, shakes a tackle, scrambling around that right side, has a couple blocks, pushing forward. He's pushed out of bounds.
Right at the first down marker. I don't know if they're going to give it to us or not, but it's pretty close.
It looks like, well, Yep, they're saying move the chains, move the chains. This crew, this officiating crew is in a little bit more of a hurry than what we've experienced.
They are. I think Cuellar's kind of questioning. He thinks he might have gotten grabbed by the helmet there in the backfield. It did kind of look like a little bit, but he did a great job. Little Houdini action, escaped miraculously there, avoided the big negative play, ended up getting the first down with great scramble drill right there. And our offensive line and receivers did a great job blocking down the field, sticking with the play.
1st and 10 from the 39. Cuellar fakes the handoff, quick pass to
Dilworth.
He'll go up that left side, kind of falling behind Hopkins. He has the first down and maybe about 5 extra.
Gain of about 17 or 18 there. We've had great success tonight so far on that quick little screen pass, just getting the ball out there, letting our receivers do a great job blocking. Offense lines come out there, pull, block that second level. We do a great job. Huge gain right there, easy first down. I believe one of Hempstead's players did lose their helmet, had to come off side, had to go off for a play. See what we dial up here on 1st and 10.
Chin straps, incredibly important on keeping those helmets secure to the heads.
You know, if you tighten it up pretty good, it's hard to come off, but some of them kids just don't like to tighten it up too much.
Bulldogs to the line. Harrison in as a tight end. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Cuellar, quick handoff to Desan. He'll go around that left side. He's met, but resists the tackle and still gets a gain of about 5.
That was a good first down play. It's always good to get positive yards on first down, Mitchell.
So 2nd and 6. Looks like that carry resulted in 4 yards.
Looks like we're going to take it to the second quarter here. 5 seconds left. We're going to run it down.
So with the Bulldogs leading 13-0, we head into quarter number 2 at Bulldog Stadium in the district opener against the Hempstead Bobcats. You're watching the Bulldog Network, and we'll be right back.
A school is more than a classroom, more than a gym, more than hallways, restrooms, offices, libraries, auditoriums, and the cafeteria. It's the center for developing, educating, and inspiring our community's future. Our privilege is playing a part in that journey, proudly constructing the community in Yoakum ISD, Weaver Jacobs Constructors. Progressive vision, superior solutions.
You ready?
And we're back live from Bulldog Stadium. The Dogs, 2nd and 6 to go for the first down.
Balance set, 2x2. 1 runner in the backfield right here.
Toussaint to the right. A quick pitch to Hopkins. Looked like he was going to sweep around, but he's going to cut it inside. He'll almost have enough for the first down. Might just be a few inches short. 3rd and 1.
We can see a quick quarterback draw here. We've done that a lot so far. Oh, QB sneak coming up the middle right here.
Cuellar under center, has the ball, takes it up the middle. He'll bring it to about the 2-yard line, setting up a potential Bulldog touchdown.
I love that play there, Mitchell. You know, keep the defense off on their toes there. They're not quite set. Our offense gets set real quick. We go up right here. We can do it again. Oh, easy touchdown.
Nice little hesitation, too, by Cuellar to let the line react and then decide whether he's going to cut it up or swing around.
We see there, Mitchell, whenever he starts in the shotgun, he sees how the defense is lined up. He can see the hole, pick kind of where he wants to go, gets up there real quick, snaps the ball real quick before defense can adjust, and then he picks his path, just sticks with it and goes to it very easy. Very quick, decisive. Nice touchdown there by the offense, driving down nice and easy. Looks like we're waiting on our kicker. Cuellar was doing his best impressions of the kicker.
So Mark Angel Sanchez to the field
to try to make it 20-0 for the Bulldogs.
Kind of a low snap, bouncing off the turf, and a low kick. It is good. So the Bulldogs now with a 22-0 lead.
That snap right there reminded me of a little bit of a snap Hunter Quinn used to snap back to me, but Cuellar did a great job, kind of like I did a bunch. Bailed out his deep snapper right there.
Oh, it's always the quarterback. So the Bulldogs go 60 yards over 8 plays, and the touchdown is good with the run from Trey Cuellar. You're watching the Bulldog Network. We'll be right back.
Looking for family fun? The Grand 2 Game Room has it all. Ice cream, pizza, arcade games, even pickleball courts. So much fun for everyone. Come hang out at the Grand 2 across the street from the Grand Theater.
We're back live from Bulldog Stadium with a very interesting revelation that Hunter Quinn used to have some trouble deep snapping that ball to you.
Oh, that was Hunter's worst nightmare. He hated deep snapping. I believe I just got a response from Hunter on my phone, too.
We'll check in for that in a minute. Mark Angel Sanchez on the field for the Bulldogs for this kickoff.
Funny story here, Mitchell. Hunter was our deep snapper all his junior year, and then going into his senior year, first game of the year, or all practice, they made him snap. They made him deep snap.
Pooch is going to go out of bounds.
First game of the year, they made him all practice leading up to the first game of the year. They made him be the deep snapper, and then going into the first game, his senior year, he said they're calling for the deep snapper, and he looks at JT Kelly and he says, "I don't know what you're doing." He said, "You're the deep snapper." He said, "You go in there." So then Hunter got out of deep snap for the rest of his senior year there. A little poor kick there by us. They've been fair catching everything. Just got to keep it in bounds there. They're going to get a little bit of an advantage here. I think get the ball at 35. Possibly 35. I think that's where they should get it. Looks like they're going to give it at the 30.
So just 5 extra yards than what they've been getting. So did JT Kelly do a little better job snapping the ball to you?
I never had JT snap to me. That was Hunter's senior year.
Okay.
My senior year, Hunter was my deep snapper all year.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll have to go back and look at some tape.
There's a few interesting snaps. I think the best snap was his sophomore year and my junior year in Ingleside, but that's for a different time.
3-man backfield, quick handoff to Watts.
Oh, great play there by number 12.
Payson Gomez is going to hold him up. Maybe bring a loss of one. Number 7 and number 19 joined him in that tackle.
Oh, sadly, Hunter is not watching tonight. He's watching a 6A football game. I'm going to have to tell him to come back, watch it, just so he can listen to the stories.
We'll have to give him adequate time to respond to his deep snapping days. Just under 11 minutes. A little slower start to the second quarter. 2nd and 11 for the Bobcats. Looked like they were going to go more of a balanced set, and they're forcing one guy over to the side. So it'll be 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Looking to pass. It's complete to number 1. Look at a gain of about 4.
We were just playing a little bend, don't break defense there, a little soft coverage. They did a great job, gaining of about 6-7 yards there on second down, sorry. They're going to have 3rd and 6 or 7 here. Let's see if our defense come with a big stop. Force a punt, go down there and drive the ball again.
Brett Lurch and Elias Dominguez will check out.
They got trips down here to the bottom of the screen, one receiver up top. And our running back shades to the top of the screen here. Let's see what our defense does. Looks like, if I had to guess, they're probably going to come out with a pass.
There is a flag.
Looks like to be on maybe the right tackle here or someone.
No, I think he's pointing to this.
Oh, it is 22 right here.
Wide receiver.
Just did a quick little flinch there. Just can't do that.
Even showing him what he did wrong. Bobcats unhappy about the call. Bobcats on the field. Not enough in the stands to gauge an accurate count to see how they.
Now 3rd and 11. You're most likely going to see a pass here. Like I said earlier, just gives your defensive ends sigh of relief because they can just kind of come around that corner as fast as they can, just try to get to that quarterback, come up with a big time sack right here. Third and long here, 2x2 right here. Let's see what we do, Mitchell. Guy in motion.
Sending Mickle in motion. Nope.
Going back.
Pressure on the quarterback from Harrison and Garza.
See if that's going to be.
It was incomplete.
He might have just gotten it back to the line of scrimmage to avoid the intentional grounding there, but it's going to be 4th and long here. See if they look to go for it or punt it.
There's a swapping out of personnel, leading everyone to believe that there will be a punt. Back deep to receive for the Bulldogs is the quarterback, Trey Cuellar.
Still got to be aware here. You know, a team that's down by 20. They could easily come out with a fake punt here, try to catch our defense off guard. Just got to play smart here on defense. Be aware of everything. Watch the punt.
Mickle, the punter,
just kind of went straight up in there. Just got to get away from it.
Yeah, high, but not real far.
Got a little bit of a favorable bounce for the kick that it was, but we're going to set our offense up with a great field position.
So the Bulldog offense will have it 1st and 10 from the Bobcat 43.
You know, we got 9 minutes here before half. See if we can drive down, get one more score here, and then maybe our defense makes another stop, take it to halftime up by 4 possessions here to start the football game.
Bulldogs have all 3 timeouts. Bobcats with 1.
Mitchell, we've seen a lot of our screen plays tonight. They have been playing very far off our receivers. We can see it again right here. There we go. Xavier's got a lot of room.
Pass to Xavier Barnett. Hasn't got the numbers.
He's going. He's still going.
A couple tackles.
He's going.
And he will have the touchdown.
And just like that, 26-0.
4th touchdown of the night for the Bulldogs comes from a quick screen pass, as Bryson was predicting, from Cuellar to Barnett. Shakes a couple tackles and takes it.
It's always good whenever you can get your star players a quick, easy completion. Let them do their thing. He made a couple guys miss. Nice, easy touchdown there. See if we can get the extra point.
Mark Angel Sanchez to attempt the point after.
This to make it 27-0 with just under 9 minutes remaining in the half.
Snap, the hold. Something, kind of a weird delay with the players there. Not sure what's going on.
A lot better snap there. Great hold. Good kick. 27-0. Guess we're going to take another break.
We'll take it to break indeed. We want to thank those sponsors for keeping the Bulldog Network going. You're watching us live on YouTube. We'll be right back.
Owning a small business can sometimes feel like you're playing every position on the field. Well, at Yoakum National Bank, we have your back. We help you make the most of new opportunities, grow your business, and methodically reach your goals. Let's tackle this as a team. We're rooting for you. Yoakum National Bank, helping small business navigate big things.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Angel Sanchez to kick off for the Bulldogs.
See if we can keep it in bounds this time on our kick.
Fair catch. I think that's the quarterback.
I mean, they are very persistent about fair catching it. They don't even want to attempt to return it. Every single time they've thrown their hand up, except for the time we kicked it out of bounds.
Lane DeMuth, indeed, the quarterback on the fair catch. Receiving that ball. He'll have the ball in his hands in just 1 second. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats from the 25 once again.
8:56 left in the half. Mitchell, they have 1 timeout. Looks like we have all 3 still here. Our defense has been playing very well tonight. They gave up a lot of yards on that one drive. Kind of shot ourselves in the foot once or twice there. Other than that, we've played really well tonight. Kind of bunch set.
Yeah.
Could see a run here, or maybe a little quick screen pass or something.
Quick handoff. He's brought down right away.
Just a gang of Bulldogs there.
Number 50, Joaquin Varela.
That play had negative yards written all over it by our defense there. A lot of guys just shed their blocks great on the offensive line and just got right there to the running back.
Joaquin led the charge. He was assisted by a few other defensive teammates. It'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Clock is running. They got trips down here to the bottom side. One receiver up to the top, one-on-one coverage to the top. We'll press man both sides.
They'll send 4 in motion. Quick screen pass to him. A little bobbled. And number 10 leads the tackle charge on that, Brenton Jacob. Number 15, Colby Gentry, Casey Gomez, a few others.
It's always good to see a sea of
hand. Yeah,
it's always good to see a sea of blue jerseys just going right to the ball when the ball's thrown out.
Flying to the ball. 3rd and 8.
So every time they've had a longer 3rd down, they've elected to pass it. We've gotten a lot of pressure in the quarterback's face. Let's see what they do here, Mitchell. You know, with a lot of pressure, they could almost work up maybe a halfback screen, try to play off of our pressure. Not real sure what they do here.
Looking to pass. A lot of pressure from Gage Harrison. Almost picked off by Colby Gentry. It was intended for number 22, Garrett Kwiatkowski.
I think in his eyes, he thought he was going to the house with that. Mitchell is just outside of his fingertips there. Still did a great job by getting his hand on it, making the incompletion right there, and looks like they're going to punt it again. The punters had a couple rough punts tonight. I think they were in a similar spot last time, and no, they changed punters here. Looks like that's the number 16 that they don't have listed on the roster.
They did indeed. So the mystery 16 will punt for the Bobcats. Trey Cuellar deep. Kind of a low snap. And a low punt, this time across midfield. Looks like it's going to be picked up about the 42.
Looks like a worse punt, but actually
resulted better. Yeah. Instead of getting that high arch lift off.
Did well recovering from the bad low snap, getting a quick punt off, didn't get it blocked.
Yeah, that ball was snapped low to his right foot. And he quickly grabbed it off the turf.
Okay, 7 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the half here. You could see us slow it down here, have a few runs, try to get the clock rolling.
It's kind of our same unit heading out. We'll run.
A little bit more of a bunch backfield here. Oh, that's a false start.
So that's going to be a false start.
By our left tackle there, 77. Looked like Jaden Johnson was just a little quick there trying to get to his block, thinking we might snap it just a touch early. That's all right. 1st and 15. Just try to get about half it back here. Just try to get a positive play here on 1st down, just to make it to where you can get a manageable 3rd down or 2nd down.
Hand off to Tassan. He'll take it up the middle.
Still going.
Almost to midfield. They're going to mark him at the 46. So he'll get a gain of every bit of about 11 yards. Make that 10. They'll have 5 to go. So 2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs.
Same formation here. We could see a same play right here, just kind of a run up the middle. Kind of come to the outside, quick pass.
Cuellar, quick pass low to Hopkins is incomplete. Hopkins rolled on the ground.
That was very good timing there. We kind of saw that last week a few times. Just kind of came out there, maybe just didn't quite set his feet there. Kind of just needs to set his feet, drive off that back foot, get it there a little bit higher of a throw for our receiver to have a little bit more catchable ball.
Hopkins is way offside. He needs to back up a little bit.
So 3rd and 5 here, Mitchell. Let's see if we can get the 1st down. Keep the clock rolling.
Tight end and switch sides. Now man in motion. Dilworth, the ball carrier, sweeping around that left side.
No one's catching
No
him,
one's
Mitchell.
there.
He's gone.
30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Kennan Dilworth and the Bulldogs.
You know, Mitchell, I got a little nervous there. He got about to the 25-yard line and almost tripped up himself. There, he kind of stumbled just a touch, but, you know, he recovered well. Made it an easy touchdown there. Our receivers out here on the wides on our side of the field did a great job sealing their blocks. Gave them a big hole to run through. Had to make the secondary from the other side try to catch him. No one was catching him with his speed there, Mitchell.
Mark Angel Sanchez to attempt the point after.
Here to make it 34-0 here.
So hopefully 34 for the 34th point. The kick. It's up. It is good. So 34 puts 34 on the board. You're watching the Yoakum Bulldogs on the Bulldog Network. We'll be right back.
From the ground up, every building, every home, every road. It all starts with a solid foundation. That's where we come in. Sweet Home Sand and Gravel is your local source for premium products, superior equipment services, and excellent customer support. We are proud to be a part of this community, providing the building blocks for your dreams.
Sweet Home Sand and Gravel. Strong foundations built locally. Call us today. 361-293-3677.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. That scoring recap from statistician Lane Hagan. The Bulldogs go 4 plays, 59 yards on a 46-yard run from Kennan Dilworth. The point after from Mark Angel Sanchez is good.
You know, Mitchell, I don't know how many yards our offense has tonight, but it's bound to be stacking up quite a bit tonight so far. We've yet to be stopped on offense.
So Mark Angel Sanchez with the kick. A pooch to about the 25. It's fair, caught at the 24. We'll move him forward a yard.
I mean, Mitchell, their lead blockers just aren't even blocking. They're just, it's like their coaches are just telling them to take the fair catch. So no one's even going to try to return it tonight.
Must be a part of their special teams strategy. So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats from the 25. 6:12 to play in the second quarter. Bulldogs leading 34-0. The Dogs with 3 timeouts. The Bobcats with 1.
Looks like they got 12 people on the field again. Oh, and they're pulling a guy off now.
All right. 3-man backfield. 1 to the left, 2 to the right. A quick pass is complete. He's going to be brought down with the combination of number 12, Kaysen Gomez, and number 1, Donovan Toussaint.
You know, Mitchell, last time I said there was 12 people on the field, it only added up to be 11. But this time, I was thinking ahead. I double counted myself a couple times there to try to make sure it's 12.
You know what? A broke clock is right twice a day.
It is. It's funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah. One of life's miracles.
Is that one of the 7 wonders of the world?
Might be like the 9th or 10th.
Oh, okay. Looks like they're slowing it down here, trying to make sure everyone gets on page. And they're going to take time out.
They will take their final timeout, and we'll take one as well. Send it to a quick commercial break. You're watching the Yoakum Bulldogs on the Bulldog Network. We'll be right back.
Ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit dixiechopper.com.
Hungry after the game? Head to Varella's Best, the unofficial post-game hangout spot. Enjoy burgers, fried chicken, Tex-Mex, and Bluebell ice cream. Served by a family who's proud to support the community. Varella's Best, open late after every home game. Go Bulldogs.
And we're back live from Bulldog Stadium. the Bobcats. 2nd and 12. One receiver to the left, to the right. Three-man backfield. 22 in motion. They're going to wait for him to get set. DeMuth, shotgun. The snap. Scrambling around to the left side. Some pressure. Ball in the air. Out of bounds. So incomplete pass. It was intended for 22. Garrett Kwiatkoski. I don't know. We have some Bobcat people in the box right now. Huh? Kikowski? Kikowski. I've been wrong. Way wrong all night.
I was just gonna say, Mitchell, that's a lot. That's way too many words, or way too many letters in that last name for me to pronounce.
Kikowski.
What do you think the origin of that is?
I don't know.
You remember last week we had an origin question as well.
Yeah.
I was gonna let you take a whack at that.
Balance set. 2 receivers each side. DeMuth.
Got pressure.
Some pressure. Evades it. Ball in the air.
Oh, we got it.
Brought down by Brenton Jacob.
Safety did a great job there, Mitchell. Aware that the kind of quarterback just kind of threw it up there, was trying to give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball. Our safety just high pointed it very well, went up there, came down with it, secured the catch well. Gives our offense great field position here.
Indeed. Great putting his body between that receiver and the quarterback, reading the play, being aware, all the things you said. 1st and 10 for this next offensive drive for the Bulldogs as they march into the field.
Just under 5 minutes left until half.
From the Bobcat 48.
I could see us slowing it down a little bit here, Mitchell. Probably going to see a little bit of run right here with the sign up the middle maybe, or a little cute quarterback draw.
Trips to the right, one man to the left. Cuellar looking to pass. A lot of pressure. He's brought down. Number 10, DeMuth, quarterback versus quarterback on the sack.
Mitchell is a little bit slower developing play there. So earlier we ran that same play. We threw it down here to Dilworth, but right there we were going to fake the pass to Dilworth. Desant was going to slip through. If we would have had about 2 more seconds there, Desant was running free. If Cuellar just had 1 or 2 more seconds, they would have been able to toss it over the top to Desant. Would have been able to have a pretty easy score there. But, defense did a great job getting to the quarterback. See what we do here on 2nd down.
Loss of 7. Cuellar.
Big hole.
Hand off to Desant. Crosses the 50, the 45. He'll be brought down about the 41. Will bring up the 43.
2nd and 5.
Third.
Oh, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. With just under 4 minutes. Just under 4 minutes. 3:45, clock rolling. So we have trips, same formation, trips to the right. Cuellar looking to pass across the middle to Hopkins.
Made a guy miss.
Evades another tackle. They're trying to chase him down the 5. He's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Woo, Dilworth did a lot of great things there. Made a few guys miss and just
Hopkins.
A late flag here. A late flag was thrown there. Mitchell, not real for sure what that is on. Maybe unsportsmanlike conduct on us. I didn't really see anything.
Yep. Unsportsmanlike against Yoakum.
Maybe some taunting or something. Not real for sure here. Didn't look like we drove anyone down to the ground or anything. Maybe it was a little taunting or something there. Not real for sure. But they'll probably assess that onto the kickoff.
Looks like what they're going to do. So the Bulldogs 40-0, pending the point after from Mark Angel Sanchez.
Our cheerleaders are getting their workout tonight, throwing them pink footballs, Mitchell.
We want to thank Crossroads Bank for donating the footballs that are thrown out after every Bulldog touchdown. A free kick as there was offsides from the defense.
Was it good?
It was good.
Oh, late signal. There we go. It's good.
It's good.
That'll make it 41-0.
So we will decline the penalty, take the point after. with a 41-0 lead.
Just under 3.5 left in the half.
Actually, we'll assess it on the Lane Hagan already with that scoring drive. 3 plays, 52 yards on a 45-yard pass to number 8.
Let's see if Lane
Hopkins.
Let's see if Lane can add up our yardage for the half.
Yeah, we need that. So 3:22 to play. We're going to keep it right here. Bulldogs leading 41-0.
You know, he looked at us and was laughing when we said that. You know, that would be a good stat to have.
It would. And there is a sheet in there that's ready to be calculated.
You know, he's got a calculator on his phone. Whenever I was in school, I don't know about you.
Well,
seemed like the teachers always told us.
Surely a junior in high school can add 40 and 40 and 30 and 20 together and get a result.
But I seem to always remember teachers in high school always telling us, you're never going to just have a calculator on you all the time. But come to find out, we have a calculator in our pocket 24/7 now.
Steve Jobs took care of that.
He damn sure did.
Mark Angel Sanchez teeing it up.
All right, let's see if they stick with their...
Teeing it up from the 25. I would like to see him kick it deep.
Well, let's see if they stick with their fair catch strategy that they've done all night, even with the better field position off after our unsportsmanlike conduct.
I'd like to see the power of Mark Angel Sanchez's leg come through right here.
Could see a little squib kick as well. There's a big hole in the middle.
And that is what they're doing. They put it at the 35. It bounces and
runs. He's going to return it.
They're going to field it. One is crossing the 40. The 45 is brought out of bounds. So the Bobcats with their best starting position for the night. It'll be 1st and 10.
About the 47?
From the 47, indeed.
And 3 minutes and 17 seconds left in the half here in Mitchell. Be nice to see our defense keep up their great work tonight and get another big stop here.
I think it's going to be really important to stay disciplined with a lead like this. You mentioned it earlier, but I think it's important to mention again is you know, you don't want to be complacent or get sloppy.
You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot.
Trips to the right, one to the left for the Bobcats.
Low snap.
DeMuth, low snap. He lets 44 pick it up. He's met right away by Cannon Jacobs for a loss of about 3. No, yeah, 3-yard loss on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 13, just under 3 minutes.
Looks like Sutton Pavliska was right there in there as well. Helped out Cannon Jacobs on the tackle there. So 2nd and long, clock is rolling right here. They have thrown the ball quite a bit tonight, Mitchell. We could probably see that again. Quarterback's had a few rollouts. Let's see what they dial up here. Right tackle's kind of having a late conversation, maybe trying to figure out exactly what they want to do.
Balanced set, 2 each way. Quick pass. It's complete for a gain of 2.
That was a great pass by the quarterback there. Put it right on the money for the receiver as he was moving forward. Led him perfectly. Our defense just had a great job fighting through the blocks. Met the receiver there. Only allowed a gain of 1 or 2 there on the play. 3rd and long here.
Gentry, Harris, and Crawford, all 3 backs were there. Kind of a trio, dominant trio for this Bulldog defense in the backfield.
They have no more timeouts left here. Let's see if they remember that. Play clock is rolling right here. There's only 10 seconds left here, Mitchell, and they're kind of going a little slow. They're speeding it up here a little bit. Got 5 seconds. See if they get the snap off.
Gonna have to get set.
They got it off.
Handoff.
Oh, there's a flag, though, on the top. Maybe offsides on us. Not real for sure what that flag is. Or maybe they didn't have a guy set.
Their line judge hasn't advanced.
Oh, he motioned to us.
Against the Bulldogs. I didn't see the beginning.
Looks like to be offsides.
So we'll step off 5.
As Mr. Kelly reassured us, it is offsides on the Bulldogs.
So 3rd and 6 now for the Bobcats.
1.5 minutes left in the half right here. Clock's going to start rolling right now.
Watts will check in for the Bobcats.
Well, the ref signaled for the clock to roll. Clock is just staying still, so I guess they're just going to have a minute and a half left. There goes the clock.
DeMuth, double ball in the air, overthrown. It'll be incomplete.
Defender had a step on a guy there, Mitchell. Just quarterback overthrew it just a touch. Little double move action, quarterback pump fake, threw it deep. He had him open, just a little bit off by the quarterback there. Good play design. Defense still did a great job there. Didn't allow anything. 4th and 6 here.
Fourth and
be a big
6.
play.
I mean, 4th and 6. I think if I'm them, I'm gonna go for it.
I believe they're going for it. Quarterback's still out in the middle of the field here. Oh. Not real for sure what's going on here. They got a lot of people in tight.
Looked like there might be an issue with a player.
I don't know what our refs are insinuating here. Kind of guys are going back and forth here. Looks like they're lining up to punt it, Mitchell. Not real for sure why they would punt it here, but I guess they're going to punt it. They're changing guys. We're going to change guys. Cuellar is going to go back deep for the punt here. 76 is coming on as a little late substitution.
Who is that punting?
That's number 1, Mitchell.
Okay,
they changed punters again, or went back to Jamarion.
Yeah, that's Mickle. We'll also have to ask our friends from Hempstead who the mysterious number 16 is, since he's not on the roster.
They're not real for sure either.
Okay.
Just a mystery person on their team. Oh, we're substituting late, see if he can get off the field. He got off the field. Oh, maybe not. We'll
call a timeout. So the Bulldogs take a timeout. The Bulldog Network takes a timeout. We'll be right back.
Friday nights are for football, but pests don't take a break. Keep your home and business protected with countywide pest services. Locally owned, proudly serving Yoakum. Call today for a free inspection. Go Bulldogs. Beat the pests with Countywide.
Complete Hometown Physical Therapy offers world-class physical, speech, occupational, and pediatric therapy services for all ages. CHPT is centered around not only treating your pain and lack of function, but to educate your entire family on how to improve your lifestyle and get back to doing the things you love without limitations. If you or someone you love needs to get back into motion or is challenged by eating, speech, or development, call us in Yoakum at 361-407-5091. Complete Hometown Physical Therapy. Our family helping your family achieve complete health and wellness.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, live from Bulldog Stadium. The Dogs leading 41-0. 1:19 to play. It is.
So, they are spacing us out here, Mitchell. You could easily see a direct snap to the quarterback or something here. Maybe a little fake play. Nope, they're kicking it deep. Oh, fake. Get to him.
Mickle's going to run it.
Oh, defense did a great job recovering there and stopped him short. It's going to be our ball here from about the 46. Minute and 13 left for half here.
You ever seen a victory formation before half?
I have not. I don't think we'll see it for a while, Mitchell. I believe we're gonna get some work in, some guys. Our first string will probably stay here. Then you're gonna see some second stringers kind of come in. Make sure a lot of people are gonna get experience. Work on some little things. Get ready for these big games coming up in district coming forward.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Cuellar, quick pitch to the side.
Made a guy miss. He's going
around the left side. Shakes 2 more. One guy. Watts is able to put a hand right at the waist and drag him down at the 24. Clock rolling, 55 seconds, trips to the left. Xavier Barnett to the right, all by himself. Cuellar's going to keep it, head up the middle, pops around that right side.
I don't believe anyone
at the numbers, and he'll slowly roll it in.
Cuellar did a great job there. Looked like it was going to be designed run up the middle. Saw it was congested there. Bounced back, hopped to the outside, did a great job there.
Well, with 42 seconds.
That makes it 47-0. We're going to try to extend the lead to 48-0 with the extra point here.
Markangel Sanchez attempting the point after.
I believe our young kids with the flags are going to get a workout for that as well as our cheerleaders throwing the footballs. Extra point's good, Mitchell.
The extra point is good. So the Bulldogs with a 48-0 lead. We'll be right back.
GBEC is your trusted local partner for all your home service needs. We're industry experts in AC heating services, solar panel and battery storage, electrician services, and extreme speed internet. And our team doesn't just work in your community, they're a part of it. That's why we provide best-in-class solutions at prices that won't break the bank. When excellence is non-negotiable, call GVEC or visit gvec.org to check out our current promotions.
Yes, he did on this side.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 42 seconds to play. Markangel Sanchez teeing it up at the 40. Quick recap on that scoring drive brought to you by Lane Hagan. The statistical update, he go 2 plays, 28 yards with a successful touchdown from Trey Cuellar.
You know, that yardage number is getting higher and higher for him to add up.
That is.
Half.
That is. Let's see if he can do some math. Might need a calculator from Hallettsville Livestock to add up those numbers. Markangel Sanchez readying the troops on special teams. The run, the kick. It's a long, deep kick.
Oh, bobbled it
through the hands of Mickle. He's going to run it. And he is... there's a couple Bulldogs in there.
Defense did a great job there, rallying to him. Stopped him at 12-yard line. That's going to be their worst field position of the night. Just 35 seconds left in the half. See if our defense can make a couple stops, take to the half. We got a name for number 16, our mystery guy on the other team. Josue Garcia?
Josue Garcia. No longer a mystery guy in the Bulldog Network world.
Thanks to our Hempstead.
Thank you. Hempstead Journalism securing that name for us. They come out with 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's met by the defensive lineman. The play will be blown dead. Number 55 for the Bulldogs, Lewis Massey. Kind of leading that pressure.
See if they run another play here. Just decide to take it to half. They've been pretty conservative as so far tonight. Wouldn't surprise me if they take it to half here.
Gonna have to hurry. 8 seconds. 7, 6.
They're gonna take it to half
5, 4. That will be at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you for watching the Bulldog Network. The Bulldogs leading 48-0. The halftime show is brought to you by Yoakum National Bank. We'll go to a quick commercial break during the Bobcat halftime performance and bring it back in time for the Proud and Spirited Bulldog Band. You're watching the Bulldog Network presented by Crossroads Bank. The halftime show brought to you by Yoakum National Bank.
How do we succeed? What is strength? To some, it's having the ambition and the will to push through on your own. But as a small business owner, it can be a challenge to do it all by yourself. Here at Yoakum National Bank, we believe strength comes from working together as a team and as a community. We're your lead blocker all the way to the end zone, helping you grow, reach your goals, and beyond. Join our community at Yoakum National Bank, building better teams since 1890.
A school is more than a classroom, more than a gym, more than hallways, restrooms, offices, libraries, auditoriums, and the cafeteria. It's the center for developing, educating, and inspiring our community's future. Our privilege is playing a part in that journey. proudly constructing the community in Yoakum ISD. Weaver Jacobs Constructors. Progressive vision, superior solutions.
At Crossroads Bank, whether it's business or consumer, we offer totally free checking.
You mean there's no service fee?
Free! Hey, Robert.
So, no transaction fees?
Totally free.
No way, Robert.
Okay, seriously, are you sure it's totally free?
Robert, it's totally free checking. At Crossroads Bank, we offer totally free checking.
Whether you're looking to feed your family and friends for a special occasion or simply looking for a treat, we're ready to cook up something everyone will enjoy. Satisfying customers for over 70 years, we provide the highest quality pre-cooked meals delivered right to your door. Farm Pack, always in good taste. A lot has changed over 80 years. Technology, machines, services, generations, almost everything. What hasn't changed is our commitment to serving you. Visit us today at 102 West Street, Yoakum, online at DeWittPoth.com or by calling 800-242-0162. DeWitt Poth & Son. Tomorrow's business supplied today since 1939.
At Farmers Insurance, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a rock and wreck. Yeah! He rocked and rolled right into it, but we covered it. At Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome to the Grand Theater in downtown Yoakum. Enjoy family-friendly movies on our 2 big screens and savor your favorite treats: popcorn, pizza, nachos, candy, and Blue Bell ice cream. For a special touch, try our balcony seating. This week, Joker and the Wild Robot are now showing. Showtimes are available online and on Facebook. Come make movie memories with us at the Grand Theater.
Looking for family fun? The Grand 2 Game Room has it all. Ice cream, pizza, arcade games, even pickleball courts. So much fun for everyone. Come hang out at the Grand 2 across the street from the Grand Theater.
Friday nights are for football, but pests don't take a break. Keep your home and business protected with countywide pest services. Locally owned, proudly serving Yoakum. Call today for a free inspection. Go Bulldogs. Beat the pests with Countywide.
Complete Hometown Physical Therapy offers world-class physical, speech, occupational, and pediatric therapy services for all ages. CHPT is centered around not only treating your pain and lack of function, but to educate your entire family on how to improve your lifestyle and get back to doing the things you love without limitations. If you or someone you love needs to get back into motion or is challenged by eating, speech, or development, call us in Yoakum at 361-407-5091. Complete Hometown Physical Therapy. Our family helping your family achieve complete health and wellness.
Got livestock to sell? Hallett's Little Livestock Commission is here to help. Sales every Tuesday, and they'll even pick up and pen your cattle. Family-owned, community-focused. Call Hallettsville Livestock Commission and let them help you market your livestock. 361-798-4336.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Oh, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit dixiechopper.com.
Hey Bulldog fans, I'm John Eric Rodriguez with Weber Motor Company. One of Texas's oldest dealerships, we're committed to giving you top-notch sales and service. Now we're offering pickup and delivery service right here in Yoakum, Texas. So call me, John Eric Rodriguez, at 361-243-1017 for a quote on any new or pre-owned vehicle. Go Dogs!
For trusted legal services, turn to Quinta Law. Kenneth E. Quinta has served Yoakum since 1993, specializing in real estate and property law, oil and gas, family law, estate planning, probate, and criminal law.
Hempstead, Texas. The Greater St. Peter's Missionary Baptist Church in Hempstead, Texas. The Swinging Corn Shop in Bryan, Texas, and Mr. Artis Edwards. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed our halftime show.
your proud and spirited Bulldog Band. The band is led on the field by drum major River Bergman. Tonight, the Bulldog Band will be performing their 2024 UIL competition show entitled The Realm of Shadows. The Realm of Shadows is an eerie and sinister interpretation of the classic works pictures at an exhibition and night on Bald Mountain. The band embarks on a journey through a dark and haunted forest, eventually finding light. We would like to take a moment to recognize some of our talented students. The outstanding band member of the week is Jasmine Macias. The outstanding section of the week is the trumpet section. Outstanding marcher of the week is Dulce Medina. And outstanding underclassman is Hadley Seagull. And now let's give a big round of applause to your 2024 Yoakum Bulldog Band.
Post.
conductors of the award Bulldog Band are Mr. Mario Morales, Ms. Kate Koch, and Andrew Avery. Special thanks to Yoakum High School Principal and Yoakum ISD Superintendent Tom Kelly. On behalf of the Yoakum Bulldog Band, thank you and go Bulldogs!
Why do you look like you just lost your favorite dog? Are you okay? Tired. Did you lose your favorite dog? Oh, okay. He's tired. You gonna sleep at night? Why? You a vampire?
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for the start of this second half ball game. The Bulldogs leading 48-0. Wonderful halftime show, showcasing that proud and spirited Bulldog band. What a performance. Thank you to Austin Novoside for manning the setup for me.
You know, they get better and better every single week.
Yep.
So, what's your guess here this week? Hot dog, nachos?
We'll get to him in a minute. Nope, no food, but he is late. Second half game stats real quick. Yoakum had 10 first downs and 179 rushing yards and 142 passing yards. Quite an offensive half for the Dogs. They were...
Go ahead.
I can't read his writing.
What are you looking at?
I was looking for attempts and completions, but we didn't get that.
I don't know if we got that stat.
The Bobcats had 4 first downs, 13 rushing yards, and 45 passing yards. They had 6 turnovers. So thank you to Lane Hagan for those stats, or at least trying. I got to know, on the attempts, I got to know how many they completed. Next time. We'll talk about it later. You're doing great. Braden Berger is back to run the scoreboard.
So Josue is kicking. We got that name.
Oh, yeah. Josue Garcia, number 16.
He stayed onside. Squib kick.
Almost had a little offsides. Number 11, Xavier Barnett. He's going to shake a tackle. He's loose around the left side, crossing midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Xavier Barnett on the opening kickoff for the third quarter.
Couldn't have asked for a better start there to the second half. Looks like, Mitchell, I know to catch us a little off guard here. Looks like junior high is over there having like a little strobe party over there. Something's going on.
I almost thought it was lightning a minute ago.
I did
from
too.
The peripheral, and I just happened to look, and I was like, oh, this game might get shut down. And actually, it's the old junior high gym, which I think it might be the cafeteria nowadays, having a strobe fest.
All right, for the attempt for the extra point here to make it 55-0.
Mark Angel Sanchez. Holding will be Trey Cuellar. The snap, the hold, the kick. It is good. So the Bulldogs go 55-0 on a quick answer back kickoff return.
I don't know if our cheerleaders are ready to. The football is just that quick.
Oh, here they come. Pink football is brought to you by
Think they can get one up in here to the booth?
Julia Foy used to could launch it all the way up here. She had an arm. We'll be right back.
Community banking is more than your account number, your balance, or even your business. Whether you're just starting or you've established your wealth, our mission is serving your needs. Visit us to experience it for yourself, where you're greeted with a smile and everyone knows your name. Crossroads Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Angel Sanchez teeing it up at the 40 to kick off. 11:32.
I don't even know if you need a scoring recap on that one, Mitchell.
No. Xavier Barnett runs it. Kickoff return.
Pretty easy to call that one, isn't it?
Mark Angel Sanchez had the point after. I just don't know exactly what yard he took it. It was around the 20-25.
Oh, look, they killed the lights up there. Someone was on the lights there. Deep kick.
Took a great middle squib. They're going to fall on it at the 26 or 27 probably. First and 10 for the Bobcats.
We were very close there to almost recovering that right there, Mitchell. Been kind of an unorthodox onside kick there if we would have got it.
Sometimes things work out.
So first and down for Hempstead. First and 10 for Hempstead here. Haven't really, just over 30 seconds has ran off the half. Be interested to see. I think talking to a few of the coaches, looks like we might kind of see a running clock this second half.
I think that's a good idea.
Not real for sure. I think they said they were going to talk with the Hempstead coaches and see what they were wanting to do.
I think we'll have to talk about probably some other things. 3-man backfield for the Bobcats. Handoff to 13. He's going to be brought down by number 19, Ryder Harris. Donovan Toussaint also in on the tackle of Watts.
Just kind of Bulldogs all over that play there. They did get a good first down gain there, but great job by our defense rallying and getting a tackle there.
Some big college football games tomorrow.
Some great college football games tomorrow and next week.
Texas, Oklahoma at the State Fair at the Cotton Bowl.
And then you get Ohio State versus Oregon, number 2 versus number 3. And then next week is just a heavy slate as well.
Aggies are off this week, right?
Aggies are off this week. Nice bye week after a big win at home versus Missouri.
Handoff to Watts. He was trying to go around that right side, and he was met
by Ryder Harris just right there.
Ryder Harris once again. It's going to bring up a loss.
Looks like our backup quarterback's over here taking some snaps. Maybe getting ready to see him come in the game.
So the backup quarterback
is that number 18?
Is none other than Ian Pelot.
So 3rd and 8 here, Mitchell. Not real sure what's going on. Looks like a little bit of confusion between the coaches and the players here.
15 seconds on the play clock.
They got it figured out, and they're about to run the play here.
2 left, 1 right. Nope, 2 left, 1 right, 3-man backfield. DeMoose signals for the snap. Looking to pass. Quick screen pass to 81. He's wrapped up by Jacobs.
He was all over that. That was a great read there.
Brenton Jacob.
Excuse me.
Brenton also had a great interception in the first half. I also like the tackle of he and his twin brother came up with in the first quarter. It was pretty exciting.
It's always good to see a little brotherly action out there.
If you're just now joining us, the Bulldogs are leading 55-0. The Lady Dogs, they won in 5 against Tidehaven tonight. They're in the second round of district. They're now 6-3.
Osway is back to kick for Hempstead.
They'll play Edna Tuesday here at home. Cuellar is going to field it, shake somebody at the 45, working across midfield. He'll be brought down at the Bobcat 48, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from there. And I think we see some young guns
looks like
making
a lot of
their
new
way.
faces.
Ian Pelot, the sophomore quarterback, looks like he's going to head up an offensive charge for the Bulldogs.
You know, Mitchell, I think you're going to have to break out your clipboard here. We're going to have a lot of new faces, a lot of new names coming out onto the field. Maybe you can rattle a few off here as they break the huddle here.
Number 80, Alex Arnaud, breaking away from the huddle there.
We got 23 down here. 27, sorry, 27.
27 is Clayton Lavach. He was a captain tonight.
We got 25 at the top of the screen.
25 is Xavier Rivera. So Ian Pelot, quarterback debut from shotgun. Quick handoff to 21. He'll take it up the middle. Going to get a nice gain of 5. So a good start for the sophomore backup quarterback.
It's always good seeing your number 2s come in here, get a lot of experience here from this game. Just in case whenever an injury does occur, you have some experience under your belt, you're going to be able to come in and perform at a high level next time you play.
And the senior, Keith Castaneda, the ball carrier there. I know he's got to be excited.
I believe we're going to see a lot of him in the second half here, Mitchell.
Let's just slowly drive it down the field, chipping away. Well, Gage Harrison is in at tight end. Pelot looking to pass, some pressure. He's scrambling to the right. He shakes the guy, crosses the 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, cutting around to the left. Oh, man, what a great run from Ian Pelot.
That was a great play. His fellow quarterback down here, Trey Cuellar, is very pumped, jumping up and down for him. Whole sideline looks like they're very excited for him.
Yeah.
Got a big first down here. Let's see what we draw up on 1st and 10 right here from about the.
It looks like his dad
16.
is filming from the stands. Hey, man, no need to do that. You can watch it on the Bulldog Network, buddy.
He turned around, had a huge smile on his face, just as he should.
1st and 10 from the 16. Pelot back to pass. Some pressure. Oh, man, this time they're going to get him. Number 22, Garrett Kwitowski. They didn't say Kitoski, something like that.
I thought it was
Kikowski.
That's what it is.
Kikowski. So a little loss on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 19.
You'd think that'd have to be Czech, right?
Polish?
Czech?
Yeah, maybe something. That Alski is, and all those extra vowels and consonants, you know. 2 receivers each way, balanced look. Pilot with Keith Castaneda next to him. A quick pitch to 25. I think that's Rivera. Swinging around that right side.
Gain of 1 or 2 there.
Yeah, gain of. That is Rivera.
So 3rd and long here, Mitchell. Let's see what we dial up.
Xavier Rivera. So Pilot brings them set for 3rd and long. Low snap, a lot of pressure. He's scrambling around the left side. Quick pass. Oh, man, just off the hand of number 25, Xavier Rivera.
Rivera did a great job there, seeing the scramble drill happen. Reversed his route to the opposite side, got some separation. Thought he was going to come down with that catch there. Looked like a pretty good ball, maybe just outside of his reach there. Mitchell can't really, hard to tell from this angle, being that far away from on the far side of the field there for us, Mitchell.
So 4th and long will bring in the field goal team.
Ooh, this will be a long field goal here. Let's see if we got it.
Mark Angel Sanchez to attempt.
Looks like 81 is back just in case it's a short kick. Who is that for Hempstead, Mitchell? 81, Zab Mason.
So this will be a 41-yarder? Is that right? It's low. And back, it's incomplete. Or not incomplete, it's not good.
That's the first drive of the night we haven't scored on, Mitchell.
Yep.
But you know what? It wasn't
good
bad.
to get those young guys some reps.
Looks like we're going to get some number 2s on defense as well here. Who's some new guys' faces out there? 81, Mitchell, who's that?
23, Jaden Chaka is out there. Number 7, Elijah Barnett.
81.
Number 22, Stavant Murphy. 81, Marcus Husted.
Who else we got out there?
45, Isaiah Lopez.
Is it 29? Did you already say 29?
29, Giovanni Gutierrez. We've seen him a lot.
Okay.
He just likes to change numbers.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The number changes get me in here.
Yeah.
Kind of like the mystery player for them. It's just a little hard to tell. You know, they keep us on our toes, I guess. Mitchell.
Number 45 and number 26, I believe. 28 on that tackle. That'd be Matt Blanchard. He's a deep snapper. Now getting some reps in on the defense. So it'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats.
Just under 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
2 and a tight end to the right, 1 to the left. DeMuth looking to screen pass quickly. Mickle. Reception is complete, and he immediately goes down.
Can be short of the first down.
Bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 here.
Mr. Kelly reminded us that Stavant Murphy defended on the play. Stavant Murphy is a junior. Kind of new to the defensive, playing defense for the Dogs. Same formation for the Bobcats. DeMuth looking to be the ball carrier, coming around that left side. Oh, man, there's just a pack of dogs on that tackle. The quarterback will get the first down and bring the Bobcats to the 46-yard line. Our 81 hit him hard. Marcus Husted. Nice hard hit to kind of immediately give him a little bit of pause until that pack of dogs could come in.
It was. Thanks for getting a little chippy down there as well, you know. Got a lot of emotions coming with a lot of new guys. They don't see the field all the time. Really get their juices pumping, excited to play a little bit here. Let's see what we do here on 1st and 10.
Bobcats more in a balanced set this time. The snap, quick screen pass to 81. He's wrapped up.
Good gang tackle
by 23 and 29.
22 and 28.
22 and 28. That's Devont Murphy and Matt Blanchard.
Just one off on each of them, Mitchell. It's all right. I believe 23 and 29 might have been on the other side of the field there, Mitchell. It's all right.
So 2nd and 8 for the Bobcats. Same formation. Watts to the left of DeMuth. Looking to pass.
Got some pressure in the
Man
back.
wide open. Long ball. Pass is complete to number 22. And Hempstead will reach the scoreboard.
Just a little miscommunication there. Looked like maybe they just got mixed up on who had who at the top of our screen up there by the defense. Get your younger players in there. They don't see quite as much playing time. Just a little bit of miscommunication next time. Communicate a little bit better. They can have the coverage there next time.
Number 22 for the Bobcats is Garrett Kitowski.
Kickowski. There you go.
Kickowski.
I think that's how they told us to pronounce it.
Yeah. There's a name similar to that on the Home Alone.
Not sure if I'm following you here, Mitchell.
There's a character's name on Home Alone similar.
Josue with the kick.
That's good. Garcia with the point after successful. Hempstead puts 7 on the board. The Dogs lead 55-7. 2 minutes left in the third quarter, rather. We'll be right back.
A school is more than a classroom, more than a gym, more than hallways, restrooms, offices, libraries, auditoriums, and the cafeteria. It's the center for developing, educating, and inspiring our community's future. Our privilege is playing a part in that journey. Proudly constructing the community in Yoakum ISD, Weaver Jacobs Constructors. Progressive vision, superior solutions.
And we're back live at Bulldog Stadium on the Bulldog Network, presented by Crossroads Bank. Hempstead just had a scoring drive.
You know, Hempstead's kind of shooting themselves in the foot, only having 10 people on the field. Oh, here comes number 44 to fill in their 11th guy on the field.
They go 5 plays over 62 yards. The touchdown was
a little bobble action
pass to 22, 52.
Ryder Harris running with
52-yard play.
Making a few guys miss. Still going. Big return there by Ryder Harris.
Yeah, good job, Ryder. Bring the Bulldogs to the 45.
Not a guy you see get the football in his hands a lot there. But
no. We're going to have an injured Bobcat on the field.
Looks like a cramp.
Stretching out. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the Yoakum Bulldogs on the Bulldog Network with just under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter.
Welcome to the Grand Theater in downtown Yoakum. Enjoy family-friendly movies on our 2 big screens and savor your favorite treats: popcorn, pizza, nachos, candy, and Bluebell ice cream. For a special touch, try our balcony seating. This week, Joker and the Wild Robot are now showing. Showtimes are available online and on Facebook. Come make movie memories with us at the Grand Theater.
A lot has changed over 80 years. Technology, machines, services, generations, almost everything. What hasn't changed is our commitment to serving you. Visit us today at 102 West Street, Yoakum, online at DeWittPoth.com, or by calling 800-242-0162. DeWitt Poth & Son. Tomorrow's business, supplied today since 1939.
Tired of the wait for prescriptions or can't even make it to the pharmacy? Frustrated with forgetting to refill medications on time? Let Yoakum Discount Pharmacy play a role in your family's health with our dependable and friendly service. From free delivery to 2 convenient locations, we're never very far away, and our personal reminders won't let you forget that refill again. Stop by our hospital location at Yoakum Community Hospital or visit our downtown location on Nelson Street. Yoakum Discount Pharmacy. Locally owned, locally loved.
Hallett's Little Livestock Commission is here to help. Sales every Tuesday, and they'll even pick up and pen your cattle. Family-owned, community-focused. Call Hallettsville Livestock Commission and let them help you market your livestock. 361-798-4336.
We're still stretching this guy out on the field, it appears, but I want to bring you something to your attention. The ad for the Grand Theater didn't quite get updated with both movies, but I believe that Wild Robot is still there. I think the
Can you elaborate on Wild Robot? What is that for the viewers that don't know that?
I cannot. You'll need to Google it. And play the trailer. I think it's a kid's movie, a family movie. I think it's very happy, and it's about a robot that's kind of in the wild.
Oh, okay.
But that's a free movie on Monday. You can check it out sooner, I believe, but free movie on Monday.
Monday's a holiday, isn't it?
And yeah, for the kids. But the Don G. Casper Foundation is presenting Average Joe free admission Saturday and Sunday. So if you want to see Average Joe, the Don G. Casper Foundation is making it free. I think the Grand Theater pitched in and they did a free showing tonight at 7. But so make sure you go check out that. We're back to the action.
It was good to see 44 was able to kind of go off.
Get up on his own.
Majority of his own power. Looks like they're still going to kind of stretch him out on the other side.
Ian Pilot hands off to 21. Keith Castaneda, and they have the first down.
Gain of about 13 there on first down, Mitchell.
So Pilot, with the family in the stands, has his second career first down at the varsity level.
Seems like he's not trusting your videoing expertise over here, Mitchell. Is just going to rely on himself.
Nope.
All right, just under a minute and a half left in the third quarter. See what we dial up here on 1st and 10.
Low snap. Pilot's going to keep it, take it up the middle. He'll get every bit of 5.
Looks like 6.
Maybe 6, yeah. That'll bring up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4, just a minute left in the third quarter here. We're going to have some substitutions kind of going both ways.
He's a great young man on and off the field, so particularly exciting for me to see him play, you know. His mom looks a little stressed. His sisters are with the family watching him play. Cousins are there. Aunt.
Snap to him, drop back to pass.
Looking to pass.
Oh, guy just got tackled there.
That's going to be a pass interference on the defense. And that might take us. No, they're going to stop the clock on the penalty. So it's 22 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
That'll be an automatic first down for us, Mitchell. I believe it's going to be 10 yards and automatic first down. Not real for sure here. Oh, 15, sorry. It'll be 15 yards.
So the Bulldogs will take it at the 15.
They're rolling the clock now.
Clock is rolling.
So we got 22 seconds just here before the third quarter ends.
We might.
Oh, looks like we're going to gather, make sure everyone's on the same page here.
I think we're trying to just take it into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, take it to the fourth quarter. Waiting on them to roll the clock here. The officials kind of already motioned for it to roll. Here he goes again, trying to get it to roll.
Yeah,
here,
it's going.
There we go.
It's going.
Looks like our clock guys just maybe missed the signal at the first time. Wasn't real for sure. We're going to take this to the fourth quarter here, Mitchell.
Yeah, so you're watching the Yoakum Bulldogs on the Bulldog Network. Bulldogs leading 55-7. We'll be right back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, for the start of the fourth quarter. 12 minutes to play in this District Week 1 matchup between the Hempstead Bobcats and the Yoakum Bulldogs. If you're just joining us, Yoakum has a dominant lead, and they have their second string in, led by sophomore Ian Pelot. Just took the snap, quick screen pass to number 27. He's met right away by a Bobcat defender. They'll blow the play dead.
It's like a loss of a couple there, Mitchell.
Let's see, that 27 is Clayton Lavach.
You know, we got to give a shout-out to our chain crew over there, Mitchell. We get to do that tonight.
The Lions Club chain crew. Maybe we can zoom in on them in a moment after the next play.
I think we got father-son Colemans. We got Lane Brandt. Got 3 generations of Colemans over there, don't we, Mitchell?
Pelot's going to keep it, cutting up, running, crosses the 10, brought down at the 5.
Right there at the first down mark. Are they going to give it to us, Mitchell?
No, it looks like they've got it marked at the 6. Bringing up 3rd and 1 for the sophomore QB.
And is that Jeff Carr's our last chain crew?
Let's see if Austin can zoom in on those guys. Maybe after this next play, we'll immediately go to the Lions Club chain crew and give them some love. 2 receivers each way, balance set, in motion, fake handoff, up to 21, Keith Castaneda.
Ball on the ground.
He's brought down right at the goal
ball's on
line.
the ground. It's a fumble, Mitchell.
Fumble.
We lost it.
So Bobcats recover at the 1, at the half, really. So let's see if we can go to those Lions Club chain gang. Not sure where they're going because it's 1st and 10.
I think they think it's a touchback, Mitchell.
Well, just when we're about to give these guys some love.
It is going to be a touchback.
It is going to be a touchback. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, well, they got it.
That is
so
Jeff Card.
That's Jeff Card and Lane Brandt, and then we'll slide over. And Chris Coleman and Ellis. And then who else? We got one more. Gary Coleman.
Hide behind the mark.
Lots of love for the Lions Club chain crew.
You know, I asked him where his pink shirt was tonight. He said he didn't want to stand out as much as he did last weekend.
Okay.
Didn't want to be a distraction to their sideline.
Bobcats trips to the right. DeMuth looking to pass. Ball in the air. It's complete to number 1, Mickle. It'll bring the Bobcats to the 48-yard line.
You know, Murphy did a great job in coverage there. Just right there at the last second, he's just got to get his head turned around, look for that football. He was on the guy the whole time, just kind of never got sight of that football to make a play on it there, Mitchell. But a great pass and catch by the offense there. A big first down. They haven't had very many big positive plays tonight, but that's good to see them get a positive play here and there, Mitchell. See what our defense can lock down here.
Balance set 2 each way. Oh, this guy's going to move. Well, I think he's set. Number 5, completion.
Maybe a few guys missed. See if we can come down with a tackle. Pushed him out of bounds.
He's pushed out of bounds. I'm out to 6 or 7 maybe.
You know, it wasn't a flag because he was the only guy moving, and he can motion backwards as much as he wants. And since no one else was in motion as well, they didn't have to come set.
Awesome.
As long as he doesn't move forward, it won't be a false start there. So 1st and goal from about the 6. See if our defense can make a big stand here.
Ball is in the air. Knocked down. Incomplete.
I believe that was Murphy over there. Did a great job there. Saw the football that time, made a play on it, forced the incompletion there. Second and goal here for our defense.
Number 22, Stavant Murphy. Varela's and the Grand 2 will both be open after the game. So if you're hungry for a bite to eat or a little entertainment, make sure to go check out one of those 2 great locations in Yoakum, staying open late after every home football game. 3-man backfield. DeMuth signals handoff to number 13, Watts. He is stopped at the 4-yard line, maybe the 3.
It's going to bring up 3rd and goal here, Mitchell. Looks like it's going to be just under 7 minutes left to play whenever they get this snap off. Be great to see our second unit out here come up with a big stop here on what they had 1st and goal, now 3rd and goal here. We came up with 2 good stops. See if we can get 2 more. So just under 7 to play here left in the game. They're coming back, pretty balanced set. Receiver on both ends, a tight end, and 2 receivers on the side. Couldn't see him, Mitchell.
Handoff up the middle.
I believe he got in for the touchdown. Sorry, our booth cuts us off over there.
It does.
Receiver was way out here, couldn't really see him.
The back's helmet comes off, so he'll have to step out.
Oh, that's good to see. Number 44 back healthy and out playing. That was the Hempstead Bobcats that was down on the field
with the cramps.
Because we don't want to wish upon anyone injuries or anything. Good to see him back healthy and playing.
Hallettsville and Hitchcock have a running clock in the second half. I've been updated by our production team.
If I had to guess, I would believe Hitchcock must be up.
Hitchcock's probably in the lead. I need to try to get a score for some of these high school games here in a minute.
Yeah, maybe we can give our fans a little update.
Yep. Yoakum has a big game against Columbus next week. The point after is good. The Bobcats go 80 yards over 5 plays. They score on a run by 44, and the extra point is good. Thank you to Lane Hagan with that statistical update. Brought to you by Lane Hagan and Hallettsville Livestock.
It is 55-14, just 5.5 minutes left to play in this game.
We'll step away for a quick break. You're watching the Bulldog Network.
How do we succeed? What is strength? To some, it's having the ambition and the will to push through on your own. But as a small business owner, it can be a challenge to do it all by yourself. Here at Yoakum National Bank, we believe strength comes from working together as a team and as a community. We're your lead blocker all the way to the end zone, helping you grow, reach your goals, and beyond. Join our community at Yoakum National Bank, building better teams since 1890.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Clock rolling just under 4:45. Hallettsville losing to Hitchcock 56-0. Columbus on a bye, and the other?
That's it.
That's it?
There's just 5 teams in our district.
That's right. Number 45 takes the ball for the Dogs and gets it across midfield. That is Isaiah Lopez.
I mean, I'm sure we can find some other scores for you, Mitchell, but I'm not sure what other district you want to go to.
Well, I'm just still in the old days where we had more teams in the district.
How many teams did y'all have in y'all's district?
We had 7 teams at one time. 6, 7 teams, yeah.
In your football district?
At some point, yeah. Before you. You're youngin'. You're older than these kids, but you're still a youngin'.
You realize I went to all those games, though.
Yeah, but we didn't used to just have 5 people in a district. It used to be more than that. You're looking at me like I'm crazy for everyone at home, but we did. The Bulldogs will take a timeout. We'll take one as well, and we'll sort out this back in the day number of teams in district mystery. You're watching the Yoakum Bulldogs on the Bulldog Network.
Welcome to Crossroads Bank. Do you know that kids can have bank accounts too? All it takes is $50 to open an account. Then you get a piggy bank to take home and save. They treat you very nice. And I love the candy. Visit Crossroads Bank today and open your account. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Ian Pilock, quick pitch.
Get on it.
Out of the hands of Keith Pastaneda. recovered
by Kikowski.
Yeah, Kikowski. And you're all over that. You know, something you're not all over is the number of teams in our old districts.
I'm still not real for sure about your
went
math
next
over
door,
here.
and they said there used to be as many as 10 or 12.
No, they brought up old days over there. Mr. Quinna's bringing up. He said back in the day we used to have 2 divisions, just 10 and 10.
Well, they did say
that
though,
was way before
they
your
did
time.
say that we used to have 6, 7, 10, 8 teams, and only one went to district.
Yeah, but that's
Things
also
have changed.
More than one team went to district whenever you were in went to playoffs whenever you were in school.
Not 4 teams.
I know, not 4 teams.
Not 4 teams.
4 teams started whenever I was in high school.
Trips to the right, 1 to the left. DeMuth looking to pass. Oh.
Turn around, make a play. Short throw.
40 got a big hit on the quarterback that time. Luke Helwig. Looked like he was kind of held there at first.
Yeah,
didn't see a flag.
I think from his jersey,
I think we're maybe letting that go. Bring up 2nd and 10.
So just over 2 minutes left in the game.
Me personally, I would love to see a big defensive stop. I would like to see Ian Pelot get another touchdown.
They've made a few deep throws. See if our safeties back there can read the eyes of the quarterback. Maybe come up with a big pick.
Balance set 2 each way. Handoff to number 13.
I believe 55 was in there for that, and so was 45.
55, Lewis Massey. 45, Isaiah Lopez. Gain of a couple. Bring up 3rd and 7.
I believe the beer song's going on for us right now, Mitchell, and as you informed me,
there is no beer.
I believe you informed us last week that is usually a sign of a Yoakum Bulldog victory.
Yeah.
4, new guy down here, number 4. Who's that, Mitchell?
Number 4 is going to be Kavari Love. 3-man backfield, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Handoff to Watts. He'll take it around the left. He has the first down and some room. He's brought down by Isaiah Lopez.
Just under a minute left in the game. Clock is still rolling here.
So the Bulldogs, head back onto the road next week. The Bulldog Network will bring it to you live from Columbus.
We're going to have a tough matchup next week against Columbus.
Yep.
I believe our next 2 games are against the number 1 and number 2 teams in state, in Columbus and Hitchcock.
Trips to the left. Ball in the air.
Incomplete there. Receiver lost his foot. Lost the shoe, not foot. Sorry.
That's tough. Kikowski lost his shoe.
So 15 seconds left in the game. Looks like they might try to hurry up and maybe make one more play here. Time could elapse here as well, though. They are going to make one more play here.
Trips left.
We're bringing pressure.
DeMuth.
Incomplete as well. I believe that's going to be the end of the ball game.
Kavari Love on the defense there. Thank you to Bryson Hagan. We won't see him for a few weeks. Hopefully we can bring him back. We have Columbus next week. Then we have a bye. Then we have Hitchcock here at home.
They will have the very familiar voices that they are used to in Mr. Quinna and Mr. Kelly.
Tom and Chris back on the mics in Columbus. The Bulldogs 1-0 in district. Take it away from here. We'll go back to the studio for commercial break. You're watching the Yoakum Bulldogs on the Bulldog Network. Thanks again to Bryson Hagan for joining us for these home games. He's the best.
At Crossroads Bank, whether it's business or consumer, we offer totally free checking.
You mean there's no service fee?
Free! Hey, Robert. So, no transaction fees? Totally free.
No way, Robert.
Okay, seriously, are you sure it's totally free?
Robert, it's totally free checking. At Crossroads Bank, we offer totally free checking.
A lot has changed over 80 years. Technology, machines, services, generations, almost everything. What hasn't changed is our commitment to serving you. Visit us today at 102 West Street, Yoakum, online at DeWittPoth.com, or by calling 800-242-0162. DeWitt Poth & Son. Tomorrow's business supplied today since 1939. Whether you're looking to feed your family and friends for a special occasion or simply looking for a treat, we're ready to cook up something everyone will enjoy. Satisfying customers for over 70 years, we provide the highest quality pre-cooked meals delivered right to your door. Farm Pack, always in good taste.
At Farmers Insurance, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a rock and wreck. Yeah! He rocked and rolled right into it, but we covered it. At Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Complete Hometown Physical Therapy offers world-class physical, speech, occupational, and pediatric therapy services for all ages. CHPT is centered around not only treating your pain and lack of function, but to educate your entire family on how to improve your lifestyle and get back to doing the things you love without limitations. If you or someone you love needs to get back into motion or is challenged by eating, speech, or development, call us in Yoakum at 361-407-5091. Complete Hometown Physical Therapy. Our family helping your family achieve complete health and wellness.
Friday nights are for football, but pests don't take a break. Keep your home and business protected with countywide pest services. Locally owned, proudly serving Yoakum. Call today for a free inspection. Go Bulldogs. Beat the pests with countywide.
Owning a small business can sometimes feel like you're playing every position on the field. Well, at Yoakum National Bank, we have your back. We help you make the most of new opportunities, grow your business, and methodically reach your goals. Let's tackle this as a team. We're rooting for you. Yoakum National Bank, helping small business navigate big things.
From the ground up, every building, every home, every road. It all starts with a solid foundation. That's where we come in. Sweet Home Sand and Gravel is your local source for premium products, superior equipment services, and excellent customer support. We are proud to be a part of this community, providing the building blocks for your dreams.
Sweet Home Sand and Gravel. Strong foundations built locally. Call us today. 361-293-3677.
Looking for a true Texas experience? Sweet Home Hall has live music every Sunday afternoon. Perfect for your next event, party, or wedding. Join the fun at Sweet Home Hall in Sweet Home, Texas.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect ranch, or ready to sell your property? Pam Ward with the Ron Brown Company has got you covered. Pam is dedicated to making your real estate journey positive and rewarding. Call Pam Ward today at 361-293-4885. Where your goals are her goals.
For trusted legal services, turn to Quinta Law. Kenneth E. Quinta has served Yoakum since 1993, specializing in real estate and property law, oil and gas, family law, estate planning, probate, and criminal law. Experience matters. Call Quinta Law today.
Hey Bulldog fans, I'm John Eric Rodriguez with Weber Motor Company. One of Texas's oldest dealerships, we're committed to giving you top-notch sales and service. And now we're offering pickup and delivery service right here in Yoakum, Texas. So call me, John Eric Rodriguez, at 361-243-1017 for a quote on any new or pre-owned vehicle. Go Dogs!
A school is more than a classroom, more than a gym, more than hallways, restrooms, offices, libraries, auditoriums, and the cafeteria. It's the center for developing, educating, and inspiring our community's future. Our privilege is playing a part in that journey. Proudly constructing the community in Yoakum ISD, Weaver Jacobs Constructors. Progressive vision, superior solutions.